When we talk about rich, what probably comes to our mind is money. Money is not only what constitutes richness, but, at the end, everything is evaluated in money to know the worth, since money serves as the medium for exchange and evaluation. In this video, we shall be examining 10 list of richest countries in the world based on per capita GDP, that is country's GDP divided per individual of living country. Welcome to Distinct Facts. If you've not subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification button to get notified when next we drop a video. 10. Brunei. Brunei's GDP, PPP, per capita is $74,953, up from $62,371, and its leader is among the world's richest. The little country's economy is based on oil and gas, thus it's interesting that despite the rise in gas prices in 2022, it lost 2 spots. 9. United States. Even though the US boasts the world's richest people, many of its residents struggle. Its GDP, PPP, per capita rose in 2022, up to $76,027 from $63,416 in 2021, and is the world's largest economy. Services and industry make up most of the country's economic activities. 8. Norway. Norway's GDP, PPP, per capita is $77,808, up from $65,800. Petroleum, natural gas, wood, fishing, and mining are key sectors in Norway. 7. United Arab Emirates. The UAE rose last year. Its GDP, PPP, per capita is $78,255, up from $58,753 in 2021. Tourism and construction are also key businesses, although oil and petrochemicals dominate. 6. Switzerland. Switzerland's per capita GDP, PPP, is $84,658, up from $72,874 in 2021. Switzerland is a major supplier of timepieces, precise instruments, and pharmaceuticals in addition to banking, tourism, and insurance. 5. Macau. Macau jumped from 14th to 5th in a year. GDP, PPP, is $85,611, up from $56,078 previous year. The old Portuguese colony is Asia's gambling center, therefore the pandemic year of 2020 dropped it from 2nd to 14th in 2021, with its PPP more than half from $122,201 in 2020. Lax gaming regulations allow more than 40 casinos in the 30 square kilometer zone. Apparel exports are another revenue generator. 4. Qatar. Qatar's GDP, PPP, per capita is $112,789 in 2022, up from $93,508, making its residents some of the world's richest. One of the world's richest royals lives there. Qatar's principal revenues are oil, gas, and petrochemicals. 3. Ireland. Ireland has a GDP, PPP, per capita of $124,596, up from $94,392 in 2021, and like Qatar, is similarly holding its spot. Distilling and brewing are mainstays of the Irish economy, but the country also has lucrative pharmaceutical, financial services and tech industries. 2. Singapore. Singapore's GDP per capita is $131,580, up from $97,057. Like the last two, it's in 2021. Many corporations have regional offices in the city-state, which relies heavily on financial services. Singapore topped the list of greatest places to live and work abroad in 2017. 1. Luxembourg. Luxembourg has a GDP, PPP, per capita of $140,694, up from $118,001 the previous year, in this case as the richest country in the world. Banking, tech, and industry are big here.